got a cauliflower and I'm a so sue me. Who you, Judge Judy? Stacking the rubies, if life was a movie, then you could just call me the Goonies. You're not relevant, trolling on the internet. No respect, haven't moved out of your parents' basement yet. Big neck, coming with the beat that's gonna break your neck. You can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Oh, my bad. Hey, yo, were you up in there? I sent it.
Hold on, nigga.
Nah, you hit what? Shoot. Yeah, you hit the middle, the PlayStation button to go to it, and then just hit X and highlight it. Alright. See you in a little bit. There he is.
Yeah, who is?
Dude, I'm about to play. I'm gonna pick these sorry ass Falcons. Pennsylvania Chiefs, man. I forgot where I play dipshit. J-Train, punk ass. This nigga gonna run cover 3, think he gonna do some things. And I'ma eat that shit up.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Roethlisberger's Steelers going up against Ryan's Falcons. With that, let's get you over to the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. You are looking live at the Georgia Dome here in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Atlanta Falcons. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 79 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Fuck. They don't have that damn defense.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
On second down, Roethlisberger out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. On third down, Roethlisberger. And the third down pass falls incomplete. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end, and that'll bring up a fourth down. On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Back deep for the Falcons is Eric Weems.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. So out come the Falcons now. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean,
true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And a man, as we look at the starters now, a man who really has earned us talking about him in the booth, Julio Jones.
He's a 1,000-yard receiver each and every year. So sleek, so wonderful. I call him Secretariat.
Halfback sent in motion. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. The left side completion to Jones. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he motions the wide receiver. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And it's complete to Jacob Tamme. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
There's a good push to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
A first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
And when you watch Devontae Freeman run the football, you can almost close your eyes and hear him running the football, can't you? Because people just scatter. I mean, you know, when he goes through a pile, it moves in a positive direction for him. I just love how hard he plays the game.
1,000-yard season. He had 11 touchdowns last year. In March, 25 years old. So he's kind of hitting that sweet spot for a running back, isn't he?
He really is. And I still remember the evaluation of him coming out of college. He does everything well, but you weren't sure he had a dominant trait. Well, wrong about that. He's dominant in just about everything he does. And I think that he's going to continue to elevate his game and seek a third Pro Bowl in 2017.
This complete to Jones. It's a gain of 17 that time. And that leads to an Atlanta first down. And the D looking like they may blitz. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Don't care, bitch.
How you doing?
Just survive my man, bro.
After the touchdown,
And let him kill me.
to kick it away.
Nigga, they chased me for 20 goddamn minutes.
That'll be taken in the end
20,
zone.
nigga, you
More
made
than
it
what
5
the fuck
minutes.
Return this one, he'll go down.
Nigga, I've been on Manhunt for the longest, boy. Like, my niggas die, right?
And on the first drive,
These niggas die.
I know that
Oh
these are
my
professional
God.
athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get
That's
the nerves
funny.
at the beginning of a game still.
That's funny. I just survived. I don't care.
What
I
I've heard
survived
from
my
guys
man.
and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way,
Oh, pick
that's
that
what all
off.
the guys are looking for.
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's a look at the young Atlanta Falcons, although next year, obviously, everyone will be a year older. So rookies like Deion Jones, Keanu Neal, Devondre Campbell, an extra year, well, their only year, but a year under their belt now to get better.
They're just young and growing, aren't they? I mean, I expect their play to continue to accelerate and elevate. And think about the building blocks they had in front of them. Second-year guys in 2016 who had big years. Grady Jarrett, a monster in the Super Bowl, tied a sack record in that game against New England. And Vic Beasley led the
Y'all playing or what?
NFL in sacks for
Yeah,
the
I'm up
regular season
14-0
with
first
15 and a
quarter.
half, and also had 6 forced fumbles. And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow
Oh, man, this shit ain't
a
got my
6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They
Jealous as
really
hell.
do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. In 12 regular season games this last year for Bell, averaging over 150 yards from scrimmage. First 2 games in the playoffs were great, but, you know, getting injured in the final game probably leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
Leaves a bad taste. Gives him fuel for the next season, though, because remember, for the last few years, he hasn't been able to play a full season for various reasons. Now, going into next year, imagine those numbers over a 16-game season and heading into the playoffs. Le'Veon Bell can set new records.
That's the first part, so they get to the second part of Giants Nets, which is 4-0.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And it's 2nd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Black 5, these 2.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger finding time. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. They'll get 17 yards there. And it'll be 1st down Atlanta.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Got it, back 25. Got it. Hey, got it.
Jones will come now in motion right. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Here's Bryant for the extra point. And it is now 21-0.
That's gonna be mad. Look, this is the funny part. This is my 2nd time playing my coworker, right?
Now after the touchdown, it's Botcher.
He was talking big cash shit, so I mean he wasn't talking shit, but he was just, you know, trying to play. I played him. I whooped his ass. I don't even remember what the score was. I think he scored 1 touchdown off a fluky ass fumble.
And the Steelers set to
So,
take the
you know, he
field.
gonna call me and talk
into
big shit.
territory
Like,
last
yeah,
time, so the
your blitz
interception, we'll
this,
see
your
what they
blitz
do on
that.
this drive.
Yeah, that's on the reason you
Can't
beat
wait
me.
to
I'm
see
like,
how
all
it
right.
alters what they decide to do
All
in
right.
play calling. Do
So
they
now,
continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the
when they
running
get like,
game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's
so I told him I ain't
you,
gonna
the
hold the
offense
light
just
on in this
doesn't have
game.
the
I'm gonna
confidence
just
to
come
run
out
the
just
shaky,
beast
maybe
mode.
try and take the pressure off and run the
But
ball
I'm on
a little bit.
21-9. I'm
Look
just chilling
ahead
for the
a quick minute.
moment.
We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico. Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona. Those in London, and then Mexico's going to get a great game.
Take the hell out this
The
nigga.
Raiders in New England.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And just think about the ones in London. Remember, they're splitting them
beat the hell
between
out of them.
the 2 different stadiums in London, so they get a different flavor in all of these places. But Mexico, for the 2nd straight year, the Raiders are coming to town. That should be a whole lot of fun.
Should be a ton of fun and a very good matchup.
I'm do it to him, but I'm about to do it to him.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he locates Wheaton complete.
Trying to get to
And
that
he's
one.
brought
That's the
down
only weak
after a
point
good
right there.
gain. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
All right, here we go. Block 80! Focus, focus.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger.
Oh,
Green's got
fuck.
it over the middle.
I called that
And
one,
he
too.
gets this inside the 35-yard
Oh, it's
line.
right there.
He goes for 18 there as the
like
drive will
strafing.
continue.
Sorry,
And after
you
that
gonna do that
completion,
again.
you can
son.
understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Block 80! Beat these 2!
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Man open right side, it's Rodgers.
Uh-oh.
And a nice gain of
Is he
21
gonna score?
yards. Yeah, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
All right, now. Block 20!
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. A screen to Bell. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Set! Block 5! Hey,
Again, it's Roethlisberger. That's caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown.
I said, man, I got a
Steelers.
touchdown on you, dog. I scored. I know how to do it
A
now.
5-yard
All right.
touchdown. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
Don't know. I just want all-out blitz.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
I went for the run. They're running on the field.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11.
Oh, man, that shit wide open, too. Good shit. Good blitz.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Defense showing blitz.
Don't get killed by it. Don't get killed by that blitz, son.
He's at the 50.
Don't get killed by the blitz, son.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman.
That's how we do.
And the Falcons will extend their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play call.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense?
And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. And quickly they get to the line. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Yes.
On second down, Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. They needed 15. They got 16 and a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
28-7.
So the D gets the sack on first, and now it brings up second down. Brown, the lone receiver, left. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vic Beasley in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a fourth down. Here's Jordan Berry now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Nigga, you bullshit.
What?
Man.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the
Hey, that shit lighting on fire and my ass killing myself like it ain't
we'll
shit.
see what adjustments were made.
Anything got a fucking reclaimer bill for your
Make
ass,
something
boy.
more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script
got a reclaimer bill
too, and they're scripting something that
Work,
they expect
working
to get into the
perfectly
end
right
zone
now.
and back into this game.
Even in the DZ.
The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big run that time by Bell. 44 yards on the ground. So it'll be first down here after the run. They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. And now look at him go. A great read, and it's picked off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Bryant. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third
being
quarter.
a bully to his coworker and shit. No, that nigga suck.
You watching it?
Here's Bryant for the extra point.
Nah, I can just picture that shit.
I'm streaming it. Hold on, he calling me.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now. As
What up, Pimpin'?
another one through to extend the lead.
Huh?
Run it back, dog.
I can't right now. Look, you gonna have to sit. Look, you gonna have to sit on this one. Look, I got. Look. You gonna have to sit on this one. You gonna have to sit on this. I gotta play. I gotta play my other league games. I mean, we can finish his ass whooping if you want.
And that's going to leave
that nigga said, run it back. He done.
Look, he hung up.
We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
You gonna make me sit on this?
Yeah, make him sit on that.
That'd be the worst, man. You gotta sit there. Like, so you ain't gonna give me no rebound?
That nigga really sitting on it. I'm like, fuck that. Look, I gotta work with this nigga on Sunday too, so he gonna be hot.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time.
He quit.
Nigga quit out.
Yeah, and look, this the funny part. You want to see? This the fucked up funny part. Look, I streamed this shit, right? And I titled it "Co-worker Beatdown," right? And watch me send this shit to him right now.